As high-ranking predators, it is difficult for lions and wild dogs to coexist peacefully. Please watch our video. 35 moments of lions versus wild, and evil lions kill stupid wild dogs. And starts with the internal battle. The two lionesses actively attack a male lion enjoying the meal. The bait they compete with is the hyena cub. The male lion holds the bait without grasp. The lioness, although covetous, has no other option. The pack of wild dogs ran wild before the appearance of the lion, but an unlucky wild dog was completely covered in the sharp fangs of the lion lying in the dust. Lions look horizontally to find opportunities to bring their prey to a safe place to eat alone without being robbed by the others. Find an opportunity, the lion quickly drags the prey into the forest. The wild dogs also follow, but are chased by the remaining lion. Depending on the large numbers, the wild dogs are not afraid of the larger lioness. They create a siege and run around and play with the lone lion. Wild dogs are constantly looking for ways to attack. Annoying with the stalker, who likes to cause trouble, the lion turned to attack the wild dogs and caught one, but the wild dogs were too agile, rushing to the lion to knock it down. Being teased and getting more angry, the lion rushed in all directions to attack the dogs, but the wild dogs were brave enough to nibble the lion and provoke a blow. Wild dogs continuously attacked the lion one by one. It's not until the lion went down to the puddle next to the rock, pretending to be harmless, that the wild dogs began to stop. Wild dogs have never been a rival to lions, but when the number is overwhelming, it's unknown what will happen. After a few minutes of awkwardness, the mother lion finally proved the level of true predator and suddenly attacked one of the dogs and bared her fangs to scare the dogs away. However, wild dogs do not give up easily, taking advantage of the majority. The whole pack is still aggressive around the lion and continuously attacks. In the end, the lion is too resilient. The wild dogs get discouraged and give up. Black mamba swallows lion. The black mamba is the longest and most feared snake of the African continent. The fact that the black mamba attacks dead animals is something that can never be mentioned, but now it's very hungry and the lion is lying motionless. After probing, the mamba snake gave a quick bite to the lying lion to confirm it was dead. With no hindrance, this black mamba snake, with an average length of 3 meters, proceeds to squeeze the lion and gradually digest it. Before the vicious attack of these two lions, the other lion showed signs of losing strength. The strong teeth of the lion are not to be underestimated. Despite being injured, under the fierce attacks of its opponent, the lion still tries to respond. The fighting power is extremely durable. Even though they are both animals of the same size, they are still determined to fight for each other's survival. After a short break, they rush back to bite each other. If the fight doesn't stop, it will be difficult for the lion to stay alive. Fighting with the wild buffalo, it gets bitter results. Buffaloes and lions can also be considered as two rival species when lions are quite fond of hunting this large prey. But unlike previous hunts, this time the lion is too sick. So it is attacked again by its prey. With its sharp horns, the buffalo continuously beats at the lion. Even though he doesn't have any strength to fight back, the lion still struggles until the end. Seeing how long the enemy has been exhausted, the buffalo attacks even harder. The presence of a second wild buffalo is even scarier for the lion. And after the fierce battle, the lion has collapsed, breathing extremely weakly. After a frenzied battle to the death, the lion has a large wound on its mouth. Its lower jaw looks scary and incredibly painful. The cool water will ease some of the lion's pain. However, it soaked the wound underwater for too long because the crocodile has arrived. It has to retreat to the shoreline. For unknown reasons, these two lions fiercely attack each other. With their sharp claws, they continually attack. The battle will be difficult in the end, and the winner is not yet determined. The lion appears, disrupting the meal of the hyenas. The lion has caught the hyena. It tries to bite its opponent, showing the lion's determination to steal the prey. The hyena is known as the most sinister and cunning of animals on the planet. They rarely hunt on their own, but often steal prey from other animals. However, many studies have shown that lions often steal food from hyenas more. This time, the lions won. They took the bait from the whole herd. Number 11. A zebra was in sight of the king of the jungle, the lion. Watching the prey was enough. The lion rushed out and grabbed the zebra by the neck. A sudden ambush, the zebra cries out in pain. Suffering the lion's attack, the zebra was no longer able to survive. Although it takes a lot of effort to drag this delicious bait, the lion needs a safer place to enjoy it. A hyena in exchange for a lion is nothing. But what about a herd or more than a dozen? Before the fierce attack of the hyena, the lion was defeated. The sudden appearance of the lions completely changed the situation. The original lion was saved. They joined forces to drive away the aggressive hyenas. A young, immature hyena caught the eye of the fearsome predator of the jungle, the lion. Without using much strength, the adept lion catches the hyena. It uses its usual moves to attack its prey, biting its neck to death. The hyena cub couldn't resist the lion, and it died. Survival in the green forest is extremely difficult. It's even more difficult for injured animals like the hyena in this video. This poor hyena met the lion ambush. The hyena panics and tries to run away. Will a miracle happen to the hyena? The answer is yes. Although the fight injured the hyena on both of its legs, it still saved its life. A calf lost its mother. It's dangerous when it's alone. The lion made no secret of his purpose, to rush to catch the calf. Strangely, the lion didn't eat the calf right away. It seems the calf considers the lion its mother, which caused the lion to hesitate. The situation became more dramatic when the second lion appeared and attacked the calf. The lion awakens the maternal instinct and protects its cubs. Its determined made the new lion flinch. With its climbing ability, the baboon has overcome many life and death challenges. However, this time it was met with a serious opponent. Not tall enough for the trees, but the baboon's in danger. The lion attacks the buffalo's back, causing the opponent to fall. By chance, an elephant passed by. The majesty of the great animal made the ferocious lion run away. The elephant easily rescued the buffalo successfully. Seeing a herd of wild buffalo, now the lion rushes to hunt. After the commotion, the lion catches the young buffalo. Without leaving their children, the buffaloes return to the rescue. They successfully rescued the cub and drove away the lion. A baboon climbs to the top of the tree to avoid the lion's attack. Although small, the baboon is not weak against the lion. It actively throws its claws towards the lion's face. Accidentally, it falls from the tree, and the baboon is attacked by the lions. The mother baboon and her cubs are chased by the lioness. Will she escape or not? Luckily, it did not happen. The lion pounced to catch the mother and the child baboon. The strength of the mother baboon can't resist the lions and loses the battle. A male lion from afar rushes to the buffalo herd and grabs the young wild buffalo. How long does it take for the lion to catch the calves before the angry mother rushes over? The mother buffalo uses her two sharp horns to go mad at the lion, causing it to flip over. Fortunately, the mother buffalo only taught the lion a warning lesson. A wild buffalo lost its herd and was attacked by 4 lions. The fierce lions rushed in to attack incredibly fiercely. The lions all tried to tear into the buffalo's carcass. The wild buffalo is dead. Will it fail under these lions? Fortunately, the buffalo's comrades came to the rescue. The terrible butts made the lions run away, and the buffalo was safe. Elsewhere in the arid land, the mother and daughter of the wild buffalo fell into the lion's sights. Seizing the opportunity, the lion rushed to the mother and the buffalo. The mother buffalo instincts protect her child in a safe place. Then the mother buffalo decides to fight the lion. However, one of the lions managed to catch the calf. The mother buffalo came to the rescue, but it was too late. The mother buffalo left in pain, and the young buffalo became a meal for the 2 lions. A head-to-head confrontation between 2 fearsome animals of the jungle, a lion and a buffalo. The buffalo seems to be aggressive, actively launching attacks at the opponent. The lion has a counterattack and chooses to attack from behind the huge buffalo. As a result, the buffalo was defeated by the lions. Referring to the animals that fight the lions, it is impossible not to mention the crocodile, the swamp killer. Like lions, crocodiles are also planned predators. It can take down a lion in a very short distance. Number 11. Groping footsteps, focused eyes are signs of a lion planning to assassinate their prey. This action was so effective, it caught a slow hyena. Following the male lion, 2 female lions came to enjoy the meal. The hyena was attacked, not lightly, by the male lion plus the badness of the 2 lionesses at this time. Lions are notorious predators. It's hard to find an animal that it can't hunt. However, rhinos are a special case. The rhinoceros has skin about 4 centimeters thick and horns about 30 centimeters long. This horn gives it a large advantage in battle with the lion. The hyena is considered one of the most greedy carnivores on land. Although they have a small body, their prey is always an antelope, buffalo, or lion. Hyenas are very wise. They know how to make full use of their swarm advantage to suppress large prey. On the continent of Africa, hyenas also often encounter lions. Especially the individual lions who are lost, old, weak, or injured. Possessing sharp teeth and a greedy lifestyle, a herd of hyenas can win and kill many lions. Number 1. Family War. The beginning of today's video is a fierce clash between 3 lionesses and 1 male lion. Sharp claws were continuously unleashed along with an angry roar. The roar seemed to have had the effect of calming them down. Number 4. There were wary growls. Male lions start the battle with a fierce bite at the opponent. The pain leads to panic. They rush to attack each other. The battle is getting harder and harder. Number 15. The scene of the lions live peacefully is not strange. However, there was a conflict. They chase each other, a kick of the lioness instead of the starting shot. Ferocious lionesses pounce on each other, raising their signature claws to join the fray. With the male lion's resistance, it seems that this conflict has not reached its climax yet. He is not willing that his wife is threatened. The male lion is determined to chase and protect the belligerent lioness to the end. Taking the opportunity to loosen the siege, the lioness quickly escaped. Its comrades have arrived. Now the strength of the 2 sides is considered to be balanced and gradually becomes the battle of men. After a while of indecisiveness, they set a date for a rematch. Number 1. Lion vs Buffalo. Lion and buffalo can be said to be a couple of the century in the natural world. So it's not difficult to see the epic battles between lions and buffaloes. Compared to the weight, the size between the lion and this buffalo is quite similar, but with the body of the old predator, the lion has absolute dominance. Unexpectedly, after the brutal bite of the lion, the buffalo is now only breathless. The lion seems to love the wildebeest more than any other prey. However, the wildebeest is very strong. It can strike back and cause significant injuries to the lion. This dramatic lion vs buffalo solo clash will be today's final video battle. After many struggles, the lioness still used the old move, although old but always effective against this huge enemy. The lioness bit down on the buffalo's neck, but it doesn't seem like their strength is strong enough to quickly knock the opponent down. Enduring the pain, the buffalo still managed to escape this attack. The battle will now be decided by time. The animal that can last longer wins. These 2 animals seem to be rivals, equally talented. Although this position has passed for a long time, both sides are still inconclusive. Who will last longer to be the winner? Number 5. In another development, this time without anyone standing in the way, the two lions sped towards a young hyena. The movement of the young hyena is like a strong stimulant to the lion next to it. It frantically bites the small pieces of prey. Young hyenas are too weak to accept the attacks of this cunning predator. Today's hunt is too leisurely for these two old lions. Number 4. The tranquility of the grassland seems to have caught the vigilance of an African buffalo. It blatantly entered the forbidden zone of the lions. When realizing the danger, it was too late. The lions quickly assassinated the buffalo. Taking advantage of their outstanding flexibility, two lionesses jump up and cling to their backs to restrain the movement of their prey. Lions also tried their best to fight. The lion is too impatient to confront the buffalo directly. Without being passive, it immediately sucks the upside-down lion. Unable to approach the prey in front, the lions now focus on attacking the blind spots behind, such as the back, tail, buttocks and legs. Tearing lasted for quite a long time. The wounds grew, the endurance reached the limit. The forest buffalo collapsed. The advantage of the numbers is one of the important factors to decide the victory or defeat of the battle of survival. In an African national park, lions are crushing a baby elephant that has attracted the herd of wild buffaloes. They come to find a way to rescue the poor baby elephant. Starting with a strong suction, the buffalo herd drives away the lioness, and the baby elephant was safe. The lions successfully surrounded the lizard. They enter the stage of competing for this small bait. The noise attracted the attention of the wild buffalo that were nearby. Wild buffalo ran straight to gore the lion, causing it to roll a few times in the air and fly more than 1 meter. Witnessing the action of the crazy buffalo, the lions cowered their legs and ran away. The lioness was separated from the herd and then got lost in the herd of hundreds of wild buffaloes. They attacked the lioness with their sharp horns. Dust billows up while the wild buffalo herd tramples their enemy. The herd of the wild buffalo pushes the lion up the bank near to the river. At this point, the lion is almost dead and is being tossed around. An extremely painful death when the lion is brutally tortured among animals as large as the African buffalo. A wandering lion suddenly discovered a pack of wild dogs nearby. With inherent hostility, the lion rushed to attack and easily captured an unlucky stray dog. Meanwhile, the others were forced to run away, trying to escape. However, a wild dog died because while chasing the wild dogs, the lion accidentally stepped on it. Then the lion quietly dragged the captured prey to another place to eat it. Moments later, 2 other lions arrived and joined the fight, leaving the unlucky stray dog with no chance of survival. The old lion was exhausted and lay motionless. But the buffalo didn't let it lie still, it rammed madly at the lion. Constantly receiving attacks from the sharp horns, the lion was forced to stand up. However, when they stand up, the buffalo herd became more aggressive and attacked more fiercely. The lion tried to run away but was still chased by the buffalo. Before the strength and unity of the buffalo, the lion really fell. The lions hunt today with African buffaloes. The lions separate the mother and the buffalo from the herd for easy action. Facing so many lions, the mother buffalo cannot cope. The younger buffalo is taken away. Will it have to surrender now? Fortunately, the buffalo herd appears in time to protect the mother and child. Number 9. These are many factors for the lion to become the king of all species, and among them, the majestic appearance is the running speed of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Speed is a huge advantage of lions, thanks to which it can quickly pounce on enemies. The attacks are evenly matched, neither side will lose to the other. Decision on a winning or losing will be based on a number of things. An unfortunate lion rushed into the ring surrounded by 4 other mighty lions, so how does it get rid of them? The difference in quantity made it lose. A fatal strike from behind followed by a continuous knockdown. Will those repeated attacks cause this male lion to be defeated? Despite suffering many dangerous moves, this lion still fights tenaciously, making us even more respect for the heroic animal. With their sharpness, the lions recognize the enemy's back as a weak point. They relentlessly attack that point. Young male lions are attacked by older lions in order to protect the territory for their descendants. Overwhelming in numbers, the battle was skewed in the favor of the old lions. The battle drew attention from the nearby elephants. The cry of the great creature helped the lions temporarily save their lives, and the lions then went away. Things don't stop there. After the elephants went away, the lions appeared again. This time, they were even more aggressive, mercilessly attacking their targets. The lion is full of wounds but has to be constantly bitten by multiple attacks. Soon, it's almost reached its limit. Will luck come a second time or not? The answer is yes. When a hippo comes ashore to end the fight, the lion is lucky to escape its death. The 2 hyenas guard around the prey they've just caught. The lion creeps forward, watching the opportunity to snatch the bait. At the right time, the lion increases its speed to attack the hyenas. The lion unleashes a storm of attacks on the opponent. Thanks to the bite of the lion's mouth, the hyena had a chance to escape. Although it saved its life, the hyenas also suffered many injuries. It would be quite difficult for the time to come. No longer able to cling to the big tree, the lion falls amongst the fierce wild buffalo that are waiting on the ground. Dozens of African buffalo rush at the same time, butting the lion to death. Possessing a large body, aggressiveness, strong teeth, sharp claws, and bravery, the tiger is known as the king of the jungle. When hunting, tigers approach their prey stealthily, hiding in the bushes. They use their main hunting method, which is to attack from behind. It will then bite the neck, the trachea, and the nape of the neck, the key points to defeat dangerous opponents like lions. A leopard cub emitting heavy breathing. Unfortunately, it fell to the clutches of 2 lionesses. Although the body's immature, the speed and agility of this cub is quite amazing. Will the miracles happen? Faced with the lioness capable of hunting the old bird, the lion cub was unafraid. No matter how aggressive, a cub can't escape the claws of the adult lioness. After struggling for a long time, the leopard is really exhausted. The wound shows that its life, it needs to be healed.